When the blue of the night meets the gold of the day, someone waits for me.
This is Ken Carpenter welcoming you to the Bing Crosby Show, brought to you by the General Electric Company, makers of famous, dependable kitchen and home laundry appliances. Produced and transcribed in Palm Springs, California, with John Scott Trotter and his orchestra, Judd Collins of the Mares, and Bing's guests, Kay Starr and Joe Venuti. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is National Peanut Week. And in honor of this momentous occasion, we present a prominent peanut shucker, Bing Crosby.
Hey. I'm not a peanut shucker anymore. I've advanced, dear boy. I'm in show business now.
Oh, I almost forgot, yes. I probably should have said you were an ex-peanut shucker.
That's right. When I was a young man up in Spokane, I was chief shucker at the peanut brittle factory there. Some say that's where I got my husky voice.
Husky, eh?
Don't linger on it. Just get out from under this souffle.
Well, anyway, Peanut Week is here again, Bing, and we
Yes,
must pay tribute to our oily little crunchy friend.
Gee willikins, Peanut Week again. You know, the first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to send a heart-shaped box of goobers to an elephant.
Say, that's nice, and that's right. Peanut Week to elephants is just like Valentine's Day to human beings.
Of course. It's a very romantic, sentimental occasion, pachydermically speaking.
Academically.
Made
the
that up.
word. You know, Bing,
Huh?
the peanut originally came from South America, but nowadays you can find peanuts everywhere.
Oh, especially ground into the rugs after a cocktail party.
That's
people,
bound to-
too, ground
people,
in.
And that's bound to happen. Even the most expert peanut eater misses his mouth occasionally.
Well, I use the hook shot in the crowd.
Oh, you-
Yeah. I think it might be a good idea to ask all the people now who are listening to step out into the General Electric kitchens and make themselves a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, sure. Anyone can make a peanut butter sandwich.
Trick's pulling one apart. Now you got to.
That's impossible.
I guess next to the rivet, there's nothing like peanut butter for holding two things together.
So, friends, always keep a jar of peanut butter in the house. You never know when you might want to fix a quick snack or glue a broken dish together.
Well, I guess we've killed Peanut Week pretty good, haven't we?
Really.
Don't forget, make a buddy of an elephant this week, folks. Eat lots of peanuts. Matter of fact, take a sack to your General Electric dealer, and he'll never forget you. And you'll never forget him because he's got some mighty fine merchandise there. Now we're going to get along here to the opening selection for this evening, a lively little flamenco-type number, thing called Lady of Spain. John Scott? Lady of Spain, I adore you. Right from the night I first saw you, my heart has been yearning for you. What else could any heart do? Lady of Spain, I'm appealing. Why should my lips be concealing all that my eyes are revealing? Lady of Spain, I love you. Why should my lips be concealing all that my eyes are revealing? Lady of Spain, I love you. Thank you very much. Say, Ken, what's that? What do you got there that you're clutching so proudly to your highly starched bosom?
This, Bing?
Yeah, what is
that?
that?
This is a picture of the new 1953 General Electric Twin System Refrigerator Food Freezer. Isn't she a beauty?
Ooh la la. I haven't seen anything like this since I went on the road to Bali with Dottie L'Amour and Brother Hope.
People, this GE for 53 is terrific. It's two wonderful appliances in one bewitching cabinet. General Electric's famous moist cold refrigerator plus a real zero-degree food freezer. This freezer has its own door, its own refrigerating system, its own insulation, and it'll keep frozen foods as fresh as the day you bought them for as long as a year.
And the refrigerator section, verily one might call it enormous, colossal. Might even say it's pretty big. It holds a quantity of food that John Scott Trotter could handle for a fortnight or so. And Ken, concerning Rotocold.
Bing, General Electric's new Rotocold keeps food fresher than roses in springtime. Safer, too. Added to that, you never have to defrost the refrigerator section. Defrosting's done automatically.
Ah, so true. And amigos, you never have to cover dishes either, thanks to the ever-loving magic of GE's moist cold refrigeration. No fooling, friends and neighbors. Mandrake the magician would turn in his union card if he had to match the wonders of this 53 GE. The 1953 General Electric Twin System Refrigerator Food Freezer. Barrel on down, huh, and see it at your GE dealers. The cost's only about $4.67 a week after a small down payment. Now, folks, here's a merry little item. In the hillbilly manner, don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let the moon break your heart.
Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let the moonlight break your heart.
Love blooms at night. In daylight it dies. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Oh, keep your heart from me, for someday I'll return, and you know you're the only one I'll ever love.
Too many nights, too many stars.
Too many moons could change your mind.
Too many nights, too many stars, too many moons could change your mind.
If I'm gone too long, don't forget where you belong. When the stars come out, remember you are mine. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let the moon break your heart. Love blooms at night, and daylight it dies. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Oh, keep your heart from me, for someday I'll return. You know you're the only one I'll ever love.
Too many miles, too many days.
Too many nights to be alone.
Too many miles, too many days, too many nights to be alone.
Oh, please keep your heart while we're apart. Don't linger in the moonlight while I'm gone. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let the moon break your heart.
Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let the moonlight break your heart.
Love blooms at night, in daylight it dies. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Oh, keep your heart from me, for someday I'll return. You know you're the only one I'll ever love.
Don't let the stars get in your eyes.
Don't let the stars get in your eyes.
Don't let the moonlight break your heart.
Don't let the moonlight break your heart.
Remember, you're the only one.
The only one I'll ever love. Thank you, good man. Now, folks, I'd like to present our first guest of the evening, one of the foremost singing stars, the great capital artist, Miss Kay Starr. Hey, Kay, what you going to sing for us tonight?
Well, I thought I'd do Comes Along a Love.
Well, just let that lover come along, huh?
Thank you. Comes along a love suddenly, brother, are you happy and excited? Comes along a love suddenly, everywhere you go, you feel invited. Comes along a love suddenly, everything you had becomes ignited. You just begin to live. Comes along a love. Comes along a love suddenly, songs you never sang, you're always singing. Comes along a love suddenly, bells you never heard begin a ringing. Comes along a love suddenly, night and day, your heart is high and flinging. You live and your love. Comes along a love. I don't care how blue you're feeling now. You sparkle and you bubble, see each bluebird double. Comes along a love suddenly, petty little things no longer faze you. Comes along a love, seems that everyone around you seems to praise you. Comes along a love, suddenly you discover things that just amaze you. You live and your love. Comes along a love. I don't care how blue you're feeling now. You sparkle and you bubble. Look out, you got a whole lot of trouble. Comes along a love, suddenly petty little things no longer faze you. Comes along a love, suddenly everyone around you seems to praise you. Comes along a love, suddenly you discover things that just amaze you. You just begin to live and really love the day you live. Well, you sparkle, you bubble, but you're in trouble, 'cause, mister, you're really in love.
Thank you, Kay. That's very exciting.
Well, thank you, Bing. You know, I've been meaning to tell you how much I enjoyed Road to Ballet.
Well, I'm glad you did, Kay.
Well, it is all right to mention it on the program, isn't it?
Oh, certainly. Blab it around all you want. There are some laughs in ballet, all right, and Dottie L'Amour looks lovely in her sarong. Of course, Hope is simply svelte in his sarong girdle.
I thought Bob looked wonderful.
Well, his girdle worked fine. Matter of fact, he pushed all that blubber up and gave the boy quite a chest. Say, Kay, what do we say? We're putting down a song here, huh?
Well, what do you say that we breeze through the breeze?
This is pretty tricky. I'll take a little, leave a little.
Day after day I'm waiting patiently, and when the salty wind is blowing from the sea,
I pretend that it's the breeze that's filling the sail, that's moving the ship, that's bringing my honey back to me. I always keep my window open wide. I like to let the friendly breeze come right inside, and pretend that it's the breeze that's filling the sail, that's moving the ship, that's bringing my honey back to me.
Mr. Wind, keep blowing stronger, because I must have that guy of mine, and every day seems so much longer.
I don't forget it's daylight saving time.
I get so lonesome waiting days and weeks,
but every breath of air that lingers on your cheeks seems to whisper it's the breeze that's filling the sail, that's moving the ship, that's bringing my honey back to me.
Day after day I'm a-waiting, 'cause the wind is a-blowing from the sea. Well, it's the sea,
The breeze,
the ship,
the sail,
that's bringing my
honey to me. Just keep your window open wide. You got to let that breeze come right inside.
Well, it's the sea,
The breeze,
the ship.
the sail, that's bringing my honey to me.
Hey, Mr. Wind, keep blowing stronger, because I must have that guy of mine.
Every day seems so much longer. But don't forget, it's daylight saving time.
I get so lonesome waiting days and weeks, and every breath of air that lingers on my cheek
Seems to whisper it's the breeze that's filling the sails and moving the ship that's bringing my honey back to me.
Well, it's the sea,
The breeze
well, the ship
and the sail that's bringing
my
honey to me. She sings up a storm, doesn't she?
Say, Bing, my General Electric dealer was talking to me today.
All those lads, they talk to anybody they can corner. Why, Bob Hope's GE dealer even speaks to him. It's the tradition of General Electric friendship.
The thing is, Bing, your GE dealer talks sense. Take, for instance, his conversation concerning General Electric food freezers.
Oh, yes, but a homemaker, a General Electric food freezer makes a lot of sense. Many of them tell us they save a lot of sense, too, on food bills. You see, you buy your goodies in season when prices are low. You take advantage of those ever-loving food sales, and this new GE freezer is economical to operate.
Mm-hmm. And being a General Electric food freezer saves work, too. You know, Madam Housewife can plan meals way ahead on the one hand and serve tempting tidbits in an instant on the other hand. And the way this GE food freezer's built, well, even trim little 5'2" gals can reach into every nook and cranny.
This is incredible. My friends, your General Electric dealer will show you how you can own a General Electric food freezer for only about $4.71 a week after down payment. And remember, the GE freezer has the same dependable built-in refrigeration system as the GE refrigerator. And more than 3,500,000 of them have been chilling dependably along for 10 and 15, or even 20 years. That's what I call real dependability. Now comes the time when we present our violin virtuoso, a man who has played at Carnegie Hall, the Paris Opera House, La Scala in Rome, at Lindy's on Wilshire Boulevard, Mr. Joe Venuti. Hi, Joe.
Is this the place?
This is indeed the place.
Say, Bing, is this National Peanut Week?
Oh, yes, that's right, Joe.
What is a national peanut?
Well, it's not a particular peanut, Joe. It's a week we celebrate and honor all kinds of peanuts and peanut products. You have an appropriate song for this occasion?
Certainly. I think I'll play Laura.
Well, whatever has Laura got to do with peanuts?
Didn't you ever hear of Laura Scudder's peanut butter?
Well, I love it, too. Play it, Joe. Spread it on thick. It'll all over the place. Very good, Joe. I'm sure Laura enjoyed it immensely. She'll be just elated. Love to dig out the old chestnuts from time to time. When you got a fellow like Buddy Cole in the orchestra on the piano, it's doubly pleasurable for me. Here's one called Sleepy Time Gal. Sleepy time gal, you're turning night into day. Sleepy time gal, you've danced the evening away. Before each silvery star fades out of sight, just give me one little kiss, then let us whisper goodnight. It's getting late and dear, your pillow's waiting. Sleepy time gal, when all your dancing is through. Sleepy time gal, I'll find a cottage for you. You learn to cook and to sew. What's more, you're gonna love it, I know. When you're a stay-at-home, play-at-home, 8 o'clock sleepy time gal. Sleepy time gal, you're turning night into day. Sleepy time gal, you dance the evening away. Before each silvery star fades out of sight, just give me one little kiss, and then let us whisper goodnight. Sleepy time gal, when all your dancing is through. Sleepy time gal, I'll build a cottage for you. You learn to cook and to sew. What's more, you're gonna love it, I know. When you're a stay-at-home, play-at-home, 8 o'clock sleepy time gal. Thank you, buddy.
Say, Bing, listen to this great rhyme that I just cooked up here. When the weather's wet, and your wash is, too, a GE clothes dryer is made just for you.
Oh, you've got T.S. Eliot shaking in his loafers. But this General Electric automatic dryer is truly a marvel. Amigos, now you do your washing and your drying indoors, any day you please. Indeed, though Mother Nature be at her nastiest, though it rain and sleet and hail, your duds come out of a General Electric dryer sweetened with the wonderful scent of sunshine freshness. That's because the GE dryer sweetens them with a special ozone lamp that's hidden inside the dryer.
And there's no lugging heavy laundry baskets up and down stairs, out to the yard and back. Clothes don't fade either like they do when dried in the sun. Then, too, you can add or take out clothes anytime you want. And clothes come out so fluffy and soft, perfect in every way. And remember, with a General Electric dryer, you can wear today's wash today.
Ken, after that impassioned rotomontade, I can't think of anything around the house that'll save more wear and tear on friend homemaker than a General Electric dryer.
Well, the way I said it rhymed, Bing. When the weather's wet...
Ixnay. Please, Ken, spare us that. Just make us happy by mentioning the price.
Okay. Friends, you can own a General Electric automatic clothes dryer for only about $2.80 a week after down payment. See your General Electric dealer tomorrow.
Here's a lovely new ballad, a song which I believe is responsible for the elevation to disc stardom of Miss Joni James. Why don't you believe me? It's you I adore. Forever and ever. Can I promise more? I've told you so often, the way that I care. Why don't you believe me? It just isn't fair. Here is a heart that is lonely. Here is a heart you can take. Here is a heart for you only, that you can keep or break. How else can I tell you? What more can I do? Why don't you believe me? I love only you.
Here is a heart that is lonely. Here is a heart you can take. Here is a heart for you only, that you can keep or break.
How else can I tell you? What more can I do? Why don't you believe me? I love only you.
I love only you.
That's about it for now, and thanks to Kay Starr and Joe Venuti for journeying down to Palm Springs and joining us. We hope to see you all next week when our guest will be Mr. Jack Benny. Folks, you know, there's never been a job too big for America to handle. Right now, your Heart Association is asking you to join medical science in the fight against heart diseases, which take more lives than all other diseases combined. The goal of the Heart Fund is to help bring new hope to all hearts through new advances in surgery, through new methods of prevention and care and treatment. The American Heart Association and its affiliates comprise the only voluntary health agency devoted exclusively to heart programs. Mail your contribution to Heart, H-E-A-R-T, care of your local post office. Help your Heart Fund, help your heart. Good night, folks, and remember that General Electric dependability. You can't see it, but it's there in every single GE appliance you buy. You can put your confidence in General Electric. Thanks very much.
The Bing Crosby Show for General Electric was produced and transcribed in Palm Springs, California by Bill Morrow and Murdo McKenzie. Tune in next week and hear Bing and his guests, those two great violinists, Joe Venuti and Jack Benny.